Not streaming. Copy. Right. Everything is set up. On Ash Gray. Ooh. Set that page, and everything should be ready to go. Actually have no clue if anyone's watching, so I'm just gonna check my stream settings before I continue. It should be exactly the same as it was testing earlier. Also not helping is my co-host slash co-commentator is not actually here with me at the moment, which is never easy for me to do stream with. I'm not good at streaming by myself, but you know. Yes, and this person's online name is apparently Metapod23, which is an interesting fact, I suppose. But, everything seems to be running smoothly. Just going to check my audio balance. Just checking it more. Yep. Sounds fine. I'll keep it open actually just to check the connection's fine. And get going. And regard the tutorial, I know how to play this game. It's Pokemon 10, I can get my Pokemon license. Just like in the anime, as that's what Pokémon Ash Gray is. It's an adaptation of the anime. Right, going. It's Oak's speech. Hello there, glad to meet you, welcome to my name is Oak. Yep, he's Pokemon Professor. Some sort. Really pay attention to which one's male, which one's female. I want in Pokemon. And here's a BA sprite of Ash. And I'm going to be really freaking boring for this stream, and with the names of characters, by calling myself Ash and calling the rival Gary, because I'm being boring. And yeah, his face didn't go weirdly coloured like it was earlier when I was testing. Interesting. Well, yeah, interesting. Oh, hello. I'm assuming that's Alistair. Going by that using, seeing as that's the, assuming that is him. Position my OBS so I can see. That is Alistair. Hello, Alistair. Let's get the potion out, because that's always a good thing. Actually, before I forget, I'm going to set my options. Fast text speed, note, shift, stereo sound, don't need help, and I like this frame. Hola. Yes. Oh no, I'm not allowed to go downstairs. Following the anime. Raising Bulbasaur would be really simple. Perfect for beginners, but I'm no beginner. Because I've played the intro of this game so many times in the last couple of days just testing for this stream. Yeah. Either way, let's go downstairs. Of course, Ash doesn't. Of course, Ash is late, yet he's not running because don't have the running shoes yet. Even though he's running to get to the Oak's house lab thing. Well, it's Gary. Gary Oak. That actually what he says in the show. I can't. Either way, let's get upstairs and actually set. Oh, it is already set down. There must be a setting that saves itself. So, which Pokemon do you think I should go for? Personally, perhaps I mean I normally go for Squirtle, Generation 1, so I'll go for Squirtle. Oh wait, someone's already taken it. Well, I'll go for Bulbasaur. Grass type is just as good, but of course I was late. I mean, I could always go for the popular choice of Charmander, but of course, Charmander's gone. Obviously, following the anime, you have to have Pikachu. Will I try to train it? Well, I don't have any choice. As TV Tropes says, as TV Tropes would call it, but thou must. Oh, and I can't be bothered to name. Okay, I apparently locked myself out of not nicknaming it, so I'll just nickname it. That's not how you spell Pikachu, I'm an idiot. It's the problem of using a GameCube controller. The D-pad sucks, and you can't really analog stick for the keyboard. It sounds... no, it's not awkward. But hey, I get Pokeballs straight away because I don't know. I guess because they didn't want to do the catching tutorial. Well, I mean, obviously Oak's telling me how to catch it, but you know. Yes. Actually, one thing I like about this ROM pack, you get the running shoes super early. All I have to do is walk out Oak's thing down the stairs, and then feel good. Oh, and Alistair, if you haven't like disappeared by now because I'm bad at this, is the sound balancing alright? I mean, I've done lots of meticulous testing, but on your end, does it sound fine? Like, is the game quiet enough to be able to hear me and all that? And I'm not like cutting out randomly because of the noise gate. That would be helpful if you could just check the sound's fine. It's decent. Well, I have very decent and not very good like equipment, so you know. I mean, I'm using a SingStar microphone, so there's going to be some static. Oh yeah, and Ash's mum just slides away. Okay, not cutting out. That's good. That's good. Right, let's go straight up. But yeah, you know what's surprising though? I can run this at 60 frames on my laptop. Like I'm like I've got like the stream open, I've got OBS running obviously, and the emulator. It's not lagging at all. Well, barely at all. I can't leave without Pikachu. Yes, I know that. Got there to talk to him. Oh, 1 second. Yes, that was annoying. That was awkward. Interruptions from parents. That's never a good thing for streaming. Oh, Pikachu, thanks for pretending not to notice. I was afraid this would happen. More interruptions by parents. Ugh. Pikachu pretending not to notice again. Come on. Come on, Pikachu. Undershot this Spearow. Thank you, Pikachu. Not to notice. Always love it when you do that. And when you loaf around. Fantastic. But hey, Spearow's paralysed. Hey! Still won't obey. Yeah, I mean, I get this is going for accuracy to the anime, but this is kind of annoying. Just want to beat the fight. Get on with the story. Pikachu. Potion now, or else I might lose. Actually, I don't know. I think it might just continue on even if you lose. Sure though. Ugh. Pikachu. Pretend to notice then. Really don't want to notice. Or something. I don't know. Finally. Get on with the thrilling plot. These experience. Of course, I'm making a run for it, yet it's still scripted to allow for battles to happen. That's always wonderful. I could, but not right now. I mean, story-wise, it doesn't even make sense to be having Pokemon battles anyway at the moment, so it's let's not close it, yes. And here's Misty. And the bike. Just like in the show, you'd steal Misty's bike. I match from the town of Pallet. Destined to be the world's #1 Pokemon. I can't be defeated by the likes of you. I'm gonna catch you and defeat you all. You hear me? Come and get me. Okay, I'm not gonna do any awful. But we have Ho-Oh, so that's nice. Of course, in the anime, by the time the anime first came out, you know, you're not gonna know that that's Ho-Oh, because Ho-Oh didn't exist back then properly in the games. Where did I get that Pokemon from? It's mine. Excuse me. Yes. On center. Graphical updates are nice, actually. Something I like in this game, actually, like all the little graphical updates they have are quite nice. These sort of appears. There's sort of no reason than to like spout a line from the show. Oh, I've dropped 77 frames. Oh well. Pick the word window. It will be in our nation. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to do any more voice acting, but it's Team Rocket from the anime, not the games. Although Jesse and James actually did appear in Pokemon Yellow, but it was just cosmetic. Because Yellow had like a couple of things from the anime, kind of. Although this is very little, well not one to one, but like fairly good. I'm dropping frames all over the place now. What's going on? What is going on? Let's put that in. There's Facebook and Twitter. Might help. I know how to battle, you don't need to give me the tutorial. Thank you very much. You really don't have to give me the tutorial at all. Tail whip, that famously useful move. Just adjusting the microphone. Of course, I'm just going to keep using Thundershock because that's the only move that's remotely useful right now. And more Thundershock. Well, I suppose Tail Whip would be useful to get. Ents down, or hitting them, I suppose. But, you know. Yes, money, yes. Won't give up, yes, whatever. Not gonna steal them though. Steam rockets blasting off. Not again though, because this is the first time. Oh, I don't need to talk to you again. Go away. Right, I need to... I can't go in there. There's no entrance to there. Door's locked to there, I tried it. Well, I have... Not in this game. Particular, but in other Pokemon games. I should probably buy a couple of potions. Potions are good things to have. Though. Right. Do some grinding! My favourite. My favourite part of Pokemon. The grinding. And or catching of other useful Pokemon. But right now, I don't want to. I mean, I've already got plenty of those on Pokemon Go. But of course, this is not Pokemon Go. Streaming Pokemon Go would be a bit more impressive, I think. Oh wow. So much experience. Ooh, the Pidgey. That might be useful actually. I'll catch it. Assuming Thundershock wouldn't be too highly damaging. And would... yeah. Killed it in one hit. Oh. Bit more of a nightmare. Well, what's a nightmare? I can't remember which bit I was talking about, but when you would have heard that, I care to elaborate what is more of a nightmare? Because I legit can't remember what I was talking about, like however long ago the stream delay would make it. I was streaming Pokemon Go. Yeah, I mean if you had like super stable 4G connection on like stuff and you like tethered it to a laptop, you could possibly do it, and like used a webcam, like used a camera or something. Maybe there's probably ways to do it. They're just not very feasible ways of doing it. Right, I'm going to see if I can use it right off bat, because if I hit it, it will just faint in one go. Well, people have streamed Pokemon Go. Impressive. I mean, you can't even like. Well, there's little point streaming it where we live, especially me and Graham. You know, very little point. I'm too lazy to keep Pokemons. Where am I going? Swap. Actually, because I've got the running shoes. Because you get the running shoes so early, I can actually just go to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I mean, there's more to do in Ely than Iceland. I mean, I went from like almost no progress to like a tiny bit of progress on that Friday. So, you know, that's good. More grinding. At this time of the Pidgey. Against another. Oh, God. Okay, now higher level Pidgeys show up. Yeah, I'm not beating a level 4 Pidgey with a level 2 Pidgey. That's not happening. I gotta do the old-fashioned method of getting these Pokemon leveled up. So yeah. I mean, a level 2 Pidgey might beat a level 2 another level 2 Pidgey. Not sure about a level 3 Pidgey. Yeah, that's just switch out for Pikachu again. I mean, 15 XP was a fair amount, I suppose, on the so I'm sure it'll be fine. $11 experience. So experience here. Well, this is early game Pokemon, so you know. Let's keep doing the switch out for another Pokemon immediately method. Jump. Super effective, yep. 11 experience. And back to the Pokemon Center. Shame I can't like. I'd say it's a shame I can't map anything, any button to speed up on the controller, but that wouldn't even matter because the GameCube controller don't actually have enough buttons left over. So yeah. There's that Z button select. Well, no buttons left over at all. Or Spearow. Well, I've already got a Pidgey for my bird, for my flying type needs, so besides, Pidgeys are what caused Ash's problems in the first episode, well, or one of Ash's problems in. Oh, but it's that low. Spirit, that low on health. Okay, no, I'm gonna get up. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get it. It's that low on HP, so I think I'll use Spearow instead then. Now that I've got it. Well, I'll keep Pidgey around, obviously. Do an nickname to catch Spearow. No, I'm too. Back to the Pokemon Center. Grind for the Spearow instead of the Pidgey. Yes, I know. Just take my Pokemon. That would be much appreciated. Gotta catch them all. Actually, I don't know if you can in I don't know if you can in Ash Gray, considering it's a rum hack. Might be able to. I don't know. No, not Pokedex. On. Switch. Okay. Check. Oh, it's literally just. What's fame check? Oh, he's about famous people. Okay, that's a bit weird. I have no idea what that is. Is that something in Fire Red Leaf Green? I actually have no idea. I've dropped almost 3,000 frames apparently in the 26 minutes I've been streaming. That's just wonderful. Heck, it's not going to be very effective. Or it could be normal effective. Okay. Oh, Graham's hosting me. Yay! Thanks for hosting me. That means I'm back here. Thing. Maybe. Discord. Then I can. Then I don't have to come up with as much talk to by myself. Oh, there you are. Hello. Alistair, assuming you're still watching, make sure Graham sound like Graham's what's it called? Loud enough.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
there you are. We're all here.
I joined the Discord now that Graham said.
Would have been easier on me if you joined. Yeah.
I was here the entire time.
Well, you were here the entire time. You were on the Twitch chat. And I have to cleverly position my OBS so I can see the Twitch chat. Luckily, this emulator will pick up the inputs without having to have the window focused.
Yeah.
Switch out Pikachu. I'm just doing some grinding outside of Viridian. Yeah, I've been through the intro, got on Pikachu, did the scene with like Misty, Mike, and Spiro. I mean, you saw that like when I was testing the other day, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we got up to here.
Yeah. I'm just grinding. Because I am assuming the battle with the rival is still there from the same place. Assuming. Also, fun fact, I've dropped like almost 3,000 frames since I started.
It's always a
How did you
good
manage
sign.
that?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it's
I do get some like.
It might just be like the internet load being a bit different. Sort of.
Wait, what are you streaming at?
Same as what I was at the end of testing earlier.
Like, what FPS?
60, I'm trying to, because it was working fine
Does
earlier.
the game run at 30 and it's
No.
chopping 30 frames a second?
Huh? No.
No.
No, the GBA Pokemon games all run at 60. That's why I'm streaming at 60. Like, if I
That's
was...
the only thing I can think.
Yeah. If I was streaming a game that ran at 30, I'd stream at 30. You know?
Save the internet.
Like, there's no point recording at 60 if it's running at 30. Even though that's what the Hubbish PVR does. Like, say, when I was recording, like, Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations, the recording's technically at 60. Even though the only bits of those that will be 60 will be, like, the PS3 and Wii menus. You know?
Need that high menu FPS, mate.
that won't be even... wait, am I going to bag? You know, that menu, high frame rate on the menu, which won't even be in what I'm using the recordings for. Actually, they'll be in there for like 2 seconds. But I think that's it. Like at the beginning of the video.
Yep. These are important.
It's half of Alice's gameplay.
Exactly.
It's half of
Maps.
it's half of the gameplay in Pokemon because it's an RPG.
Yep.
And the other half of my gameplay at the moment is running back and forth between the Pokemon Center and that patch of grass.
Exactly. Pokemon.
Well, early game Pokemon anyway.
It's mostly the game Pokemon.
Well, once you get once you get like probably like roughly halfway in, things get tend to go a little bit smoother than at the beginning.
Yeah, once you get the ball running, it's good. But
Yeah.
I don't find you need to do a little bit of grinding when you actually
Yeah.
put together your team together.
Yeah, the beginning of most Pokemon games is slow because you got to do lots of grinding at the start.
Yep.
I got carried away in Pokemon Mo.
Yeah, I noticed you and your
Oh dear.
like beating all of the gyms.
Oh, I barely played Pokémon MMO so far. Because again, grinding. Because I'm doing that.
Most of it yesterday, to be fair.
Because I'm doing that very clever thing of having multiple Pokemon games going on at the same time.
I think
They're all based on Generation 1 as well. That's because one of them is
Yeah.
Generation 1. Like, one of them is yellow on my 3DS. No! I accidentally used Growl.
why do I do this to myself?
What?
My like map games in Portuguese.
Oh god.
Right, switch to Pikachu. My hero's getting a bit low. Maybe my Pikachu will need to level up a bit anyway, so... No! I used Growl again! Maybe I'll try stream... maybe with this setup, considering I can do this at 60, maybe a GBA and then maybe a DS game might work. Considering, like, this is supposed to run... Considering OBS Studio is supposed to run better on lower end hardware.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm pretty sure Studio's like optimized my games as well. Even just PC games.
Yeah, I mean I need to try out stuff with OBS Studio to see if it'll let me do more stuff than what normal OBS used to let me do. One problem I found that the noise gate is so much harder to use because you don't get a live preview of what it is, like the microphone noise gate, so it's more guesswork.
Yeah.
Of course, the noise gate won't stop it picking up the GameCube controller's clacking because it's a very noisy controller.
It's like my keyboard.
Same.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I was using my keyboard, I'd be like having to sit very uncomfortably. You know.
Yo.
Plus, I'm just used to playing Pokemon holding, a handheld console, using thumbs rather than several fingers. I mean,
Seriously, I don't use the thumb ever.
well, I do because I use controllers a lot. do you not even like as mind you
I do
mostly
use
like
my
you.
thumb, but my left hand thumb gets used, and it gets used for pressing space.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was about to say. Does it not get used for the space bar?
Yeah. Which is either recenter map in League of Legends, or in any map game, it is pause/unpause.
And in like any first-person like WSD and mouse games, it is jump.
No, I don't play any of those.
No, I'm saying for me.
I know, but I don't play any of those.
No.
It's never gonna get used. For
I only play a few of those anyway. Like Portal. When I used to play Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft, that game.
The old Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone PC game that I recently picked up playing again, because why not?
Harry Potter!
Don't tell Danny, she'll have a heart attack.
The Potter. Oh, I've already.
If you stream that, she'll be there in heartbeat.
Oh, I bet Joanna would be as well. Like I was telling Joanna that I was playing it, and she got excited. She's gonna make me read the books because I haven't read them fully.
You haven't read Harry Potter?
They're
not that good. Don't let Danny hear me.
Don't let Joanna hear. I mean, I've already experienced the effect. Well, I've already seen Joanna gets like. Someone says they don't like Harry Potter.
It's not that I don't like Harry Potter, it's that it's just teen fiction. I don't find teen fiction that intriguing anymore.
Anymore.
I read it when I was baby, so...
Yeah. I attempted to read it when I was... I attempted to read it when I was like really young, but when I was really young my attention span was even worse than it is now. Also I was like using my sister's copy, you know.
So I read it when I was younger, and then I read it again in like year 9.
Yeah.
Read it again in year 9?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It didn't take me that long to go through
read
the whole series.
I stopped reading books after I realized I have a tendency that if I get into a book, I will never stop reading it until I finish it.
Yeah.
Whether that be sleep, school, or whatever coming in between it, I am still reading the book.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should use the emulator speed up feature just to get through some of the grinding a bit quicker. Do you think that's a good idea? Using the emulator's speed up feature to get through the grinding a bit quicker.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Go enable that right now. Actually bring the emulator up. Right, there we go. I need to keep... But again, I need to not have the emulator itself on screen. Just so that I can actually see the Twitch chat in case anyone actually comes on and starts talking on there.
Yeah.
The only problem with speed up is you can the movement gets a bit hard to see. And it makes the music all sound weird because it's all sped up and high pitched. But it does get through the grinding a bit quicker. That's what I did when I played Pokémon Emerald on my phone. I used the speed up a lot. Because I just like brought a speed up button right near the like just so I could easily press it whenever and speed up.
Yeah.
But again, at least with this one, I don't have to wait ages to get the running shoes. That's a good thing. Is you get the running shoes like right at the beginning. Unlike having to wait till after the first gym, like in the original.
Yeah.
No, not growl. Okay, let's put Peck at the front so I can just mash A. So I don't have to worry about repositioning. Yeah. Oh, I've been going for 38 minutes now. Because I didn't quite start at 7 because I wasn't quite ready. But yeah, I mean I will be finishing around 10ish. So not as long as your streams.
Yeah.
Seconds. So what are you doing right now then?
I'm in a round of oval.
I am orchestrating the invasion of Chile.
Yeah.
In Brazilian Portuguese while playing Brazil, of course. And being fascists.
Yeah. Oh, Graham, can your phone do that thing where you use your mobile network to like sort of like make a Wi-Fi hotspot thing?
Yes.
Will you be able to do that for me when we do Pokemon Go next? Because I'll have run out of my data bundle, and it'll cost 10p per megabyte, and that's a lot. It's like if I wanted to keep going with the data bundles, I would have had to pay £5 a month, which is a lot less than doing it just out of your pay-as-you-go credit. Because the equivalent, because that's £5 for 500 megabytes, but 500 megabytes just out of your credit will take £50.
Yeah. I get 12 gigabytes a month.
Nice.
And like and it's something like 100 minutes, and I can't remember how many texts, but at the moment it's like £8 a month
Yeah.
because it's half price for the first 6 months.
Alright.
But still, for that,
Oh,
£16 isn't bad.
Yeah.
Isn't bad.
Yeah.
12 gigabytes.
Yeah,
How
my-
would you even conceive
I'm-
of using all that much?
Pokemon.
That doesn't use that much.
YouTube.
Why would you be watching YouTube on your phone when you can watch it on a computer?
If you're out-
That's inferior.
If you're on a boring train.
Mind you, if I'm on
I use Wikipedia.
a train, I'm gonna be playing on my DS. To be fair.
If I'm on a train, I'm either going to be awkwardly looking at the people around
Yeah.
me like, oh god,
Yeah.
oh no, not human beings. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. If I'm on a train, if I'm by myself, I'll be playing on my DS or listening to music and ignoring everyone. Or if I'm with friends, I'll be talking to said friends.
I'll be trying to not socially interact with them while seeming to still be their friends.
Oh. Oh, I actually interact with my friends. I don't know what you're on about.
Heretic.
Yeah, I interact with my friends and with James Proud. What?
The only downside to Diva is she can't crouch, so I can't hide behind the car.
Why can't Diva crawl?
Hmm?
Why can't Diva crawl?
When she's in her neck, at least.
I was referencing that, like, the Miiverse post that was like, why can't Metroid crawl?
Oh.
Because like, someone was stuck in Super Metroid, not realizing that the Morph Ball was a thing. Like, they'd gotten the Morph Ball, because like, the screenshot showing where they were. They would have had to have gotten, and probably used the Morph Ball.
Oh, how the mighty of
But then it's like, why can't Metroid crawl, even though she's not called Metroid? And she doesn't crawl because she has the Morph Ball. And then Nintendo referenced that in Smash Bros. 3DS with one of Samus' trophies. Like saying that she has the Morph Ball, so she doesn't need to crawl. Oh, I need to switch out to Spiro now. Level up Pikachu a bit more evenly. Actually, I can't remember which starter Gary gets in this. Like, well, I've been boring and called myself Ash and the rival Gary just to make the to make it accurate to the anime.
I feel like it goes Charmander, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't remember what he picked in the show.
I feel like he goes Charmander as well.
Yeah, I can't remember what he picked in the show. So.
I have not.
I might be
the show
thinking of
yet,
Origins,
but-
though.
Indeed.
Yeah, because he picked. Well, no, Red picked Charmander in Origins,
Yeah.
and then Blue picked Squirtle.
Because I remember the bit where Squirtle tried to eat Charmander's face.
I should watch Origins again because I really enjoyed it.
Origins was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only problem with it is I wish they did it for the other, for the other generations, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Killing Rattatas is like worth so little experience, especially when they're level 2. The battle music sounds so weird, like this though, sped up to this extent. Then again, anything at level 2 is worth like awful experience. So yeah. I actually need to make sure I'm talking loud enough for the microphone for OBS to pick me up. I had to do that thing where I stack up game cases to put the microphone stand on.
Oh.
So I just got a pile of Sonic games under my microphone.
I have quite the pile of books from when I tidied my room and couldn't be bothered to properly tidy it. Oh, mess again. By the way.
Hooray!
It still hasn't properly been tidied back from when I unboxed my new PC. So it's still a mess now. With like weights and empty boxes everywhere. My old PC is still there. Because in case I need to bring it for when I went to yours.
Alright.
You can if you want, we've got enough space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've got
I
lots of
wanted
space.
to bring, but
yeah, we have lots of
must
space.
know some way of getting one there. I can bring the PC though fairly easily.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be loads of room, so...
And I already have like a bunch of map games installed.
I think I'm gonna level both Pikachu and Spearow up to level 10 and then go see if there's a rival fight with Gary. I was gonna use Pidgey as my bird Pokemon, but then I was like, I'll just kill this Spearow. But then it got down to like red HP when I hit it once, so I was like, okay, I'm actually gonna get this Spearow. So yeah. I'm gonna need to go to Pokemon Center soon just for PP.
Oh,
I think.
it feels bad when you have to do that.
Yeah, like Pikachu is fine for HP, but not for PP. Actually, I suppose I could. Oh, I've got like 13 left. Yeah, I'm not even bothering with Rattata. So you know, yeah. But yeah, I'm wondering. I'm going to assume though that this gives Gary whatever he picked in the anime, rather than doing what Pokemon Yellow did and giving him. Because in Yellow you get Pikachu and Blue gets an Eevee.
Oh. I ulted. I'm playing Genji. And I ulted, and then Reinhardt went hammer down, and then re-ulted me, and I cried.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
Wait. So.
Oh, that fainted. Right, Pikachu's nearly at level 10.
Guys, I'm playing Genji properly. This has never happened before in the history of Dota.
Dota.
Game.
Oh. No.
I died.
I should probably do that and that and
Do what?
things. No. I'm trying to read Portuguese. Give me a second.
Oh crap, someone called Hugo's getting flamed in a different language.
Confiabilidade.
Who's Hugo? Who's Hugo?
Oh yeah, last I checked, our gym in Iceland is still Mystic. Last time I checked,
Oh,
it might
I
not
was
be.
in it earlier, but then someone took it down from level 3 to level 2, so I got kicked out. It's okay though, because I collected my coins.
Yeah.
So I'm now on 20 coins.
I'm still on 0 coins.
So I've narrowed it down to 2 of the options, the one which I think are actually good. I have no clue which one's which though. Wait.
Maybe the drop frame's a result of me having the stream open on my phone to make sure it looks smooth. But I guess now that it's going, probably I can turn that off. That might be why.
Yeah.
Frames. But that's only 1.9%. So.
Let's see.
Go, Spearow.
That moment when you're playing a map game with Google Translate out. And you also have your keyboard in Portuguese just so that you can type in the letters.
Is that why you accidentally typed Pokemon with a euro sign earlier?
Yup, because that was apparently where the accent is for us.
I need to run. Oh no.
You can't flee from a trainer battle.
That
was on
didn't
5 health.
translate into what I expected it to translate into.
Did it say all the drugs now?
No, it's
When I upload this on YouTube, it's gonna pick up on that.
I'm going to assume it's this one is the one which I want. But I don't know for sure.
Oh yeah, on Thursday, what sort of time do you want me to over and set things up?
It depends what time I get out of bed, not gonna lie.
Thursday.
I'm going. No, we're starting on Friday, but Grain's asked me to go and help. Let's do some.
Yeah, so I can
Just
move
set up.
stuff around so it's all ready. So
Yeah.
basically the TV's on the other side of the room for my PC right now, so I need to change that.
Yeah. You're fine if we're just doing PC stuff, but we're doing Wii U
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Also, you know how we're sort of able to stay over to the second night Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
My mum said so I don't have to use your shower. I can just walk home, wash at home, and get changed, and then go back up to yours. So I don't have to use your shower.
Use the shower here if you want.
Yeah, but you know what my mum's like. She's the kind of person who'll interrupt me at the beginning of the stream once I've started to ask me if I'm busy. Not that she knows I'm streaming, but
I've also warned my mother that we are doing a 24-hour. So
yeah, your mum was sort of like saying, "Oh yeah, I got." I was like, she was like, "Oh yeah, you were doing that this morning." So yeah. I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, it's fine. I've got to level 10. It's got to level 10, so I'm going to take it off. Fast forward.
I tried to make sushi out of Mercy, but then she flew away, and then Reaper killed me.
Feels bad? Question mark.
What? Do you not want sushi?
I'm actually not that big a fan of sushi.
I've never had sushi. Not gonna lie. Never in.
I
Yeah.
like
I
sushi
think
a lot.
I like it because I like quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But
I
just
like
never
it.
actually had it.
I like it a lot.
Ow, she
Eat at the bucket of sushi now with fish. I love that.
Gimme.
Yeah.
I prefer chicken nuggets, but that's just me. Oh, what do you guys want for food for dinner and stuff?
Funny you asked that. My mum was telling me to ask you what what you want me to bring for food. Because
Probably bring something as well.
We're gonna have pizza for dinner on Saturday.
we're doing pizza on Saturday.
So what flavors and stuff do you want?
I'm fine with either like margarita or like cheese. It's just or like
We'll just get like Sainsbury's ones or whatever.
Literally,
Wherever
when
we
it
go
comes to
shopping.
pizza, the only thing I'm fussy about is mushrooms.
Oh, I hate mushrooms anyway.
yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Mushrooms are the worst.
Indeed.
Okay, there's no rival fight with Gary over there. I'm gonna keep calling him Blue, even though he is Gary in the context of the anime.
Nah, he's blue.
No, but this is
I'm blue WDW.
Abu da ba dee abu da.
but this is based on the anime, so he's Gary.
Gary
Abu da ba dee ba
Yeah,
ba ba.
Gary.
Da ba bee ba ba ba.
Can't ignore his girth.
I should probably be researching things.
I did a thing, guys. I got a kill.
Yay!
Impressive.
Oh,
I
Viridian
got 2 kills.
Forest.
I chopped them into sushi. I got Mercy this time. I killed it first.
I'm pretty sure.
The first
I,
square of grass I walk into,
Yeah.
I get a
It's a
Pokemon.
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 God.
Yeah.
No,
Gotta
I'm not
catch
gonna
it.
repeat that.
Them all.
I was about to repeat something which was from a very late night session with Danny and not.
Oh god.
I kind of want a
Does it
Caterpie though.
involve a word that also means sexual intercourse?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Gotta-
Is that what I saw on the Discord?
Yes.
You'll see many disturbing things in the Discord.
Oh god, you're. Oh god, don't bring up Dora the Explorer.
Okay, I won't. I kind of want a Caterpie though, just for no reason.
Because Butterfree.
That too, I guess. Then I'll get rid of it at some point.
Yeah, because Butterfree sucks, but you get a
'Cause-
Butterfree.
Well, Butterfree is it can be sort of thought of as like a good thing near the beginning of the game. Okay,
Yeah.
Pidgeotto is here.
Nah, mate, I'm making the best Butterfree in the world on Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I have a Metapod right now.
Oh.
I have a
I
Metapod
evolved it
somewhere.
specially.
Oh, here's a
So I want
Caterpie.
Butterfree. Butterfree free.
Here is ein Caterpie.
I'm Caterpie.
Oh, go away, McCree, you cowboy.
Thunderwave.
So you are going to be doing that cautiously. And you're going to be going super
String shot.
close.
Speed well.
Okay, so
Alright. I'm going to try the thing again where I throw a Pokeball at it without hitting it.
So pizza on Saturday, and
That
Friday.
didn't work.
I don't know what.
Pizza on all the days.
Pizza for lunch, pizza for dinner, cold pizza for breakfast. That's a choice that I'm happy to make.
But yeah, I've been told what food you want me to bring.
Bring some snacky things
Yeah.
like Doritos and
Doritos.
just the normal, I guess.
I told you not to bring up Dory. Yeah, then you start saying Doritos.
I was referencing Alex pronouncing it as Doritos.
No, Reinhardt, don't charge me. He pinned me against the wall.
Come on,
Oh.
catch the Caterpie.
I was about
Yes.
to make a pun. Wait, I'm safe here. We're not in the other Discord.
Yeah, I know.
Catch a pea.
There's no keck bin here.
There is no Kegbin here.
I mean,
Thing where we went last night, if you know what I'm saying.
I also hijacked your Discord server for using, for my
Nah, it's
stream.
fine.
I can't be bothered to set up my own. I don't need one.
Oh no, I went you. Do you know King?
What?
Though I got 60% back on it.
Yeah.
Because Farah killed me as I jumped down. I chopped her once, but then couldn't chop her a
Feels
second
bad.
time.
Oh, I was almost out of the grass. I need to get back to the Pokemon Center.
To be fair, it was only me there.
I need to do that thing where I go back to the Pokemon Center like after almost every battle.
Oh, that's always the best bit of grinding.
But again, I've got the running shoes, so it's a bit less painful.
God, you just reminded me of last night when I was trying to grind my Skarmory up.
Excuse me. Oh wait, actual RPG grinding, you mean?
Yeah, grind my Skarmory.
Yeah. I just heard you say grind. I'm like, wait. But then you said.
No.
Okay. Well, considering what I saw on the Discord yesterday.
Whenever I use my ult, I can't chop Mercy up into sushi. I'm Genji. That's what I'm meant to do. You gotta chop, 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 and then nom 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 nom.
Well, apart
You
from
need the sweet kill.
apart from the nomming, that's kind of what. Well, actually, Raiden kind of does that in Melge Rising. The nomming, kind of. I actually can't remember the. I don't actually know the layout of it. I'm assuming it's been changed from the original game.
Don't say this is a. Oh, it is the bit I'm thinking it is.
What is?
I think it's as soon as I ult in the first round. Oh no, it wasn't the bit I was thinking it was. Okay, so we're right.
Hooray!
It wasn't the bit where I ulted, got hammered down, and then
Oh,
just died. I need boxes. The Summer Games thing is on, and there are skins you can only get during the Summer Games, and it's only for like 17 more days or something.
Summer Games?
Yeah.
Do you mean the Olympics?
No, it's the Overwatch Summer Games. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's the Olympics.
Oh, okay.
They basically released Tracer skin,
can't
Zarya
bother.
skin, and Lucio skins.
Oh come on!
Okay.
I can't be bothered to use speed
Totoro
up.
got a new skin.
Isn't Lucio Brazilian?
Yeah,
Okay.
he got like a purple skin.
Hooray!
Mercy got like a day. I think it was a Nordic skin. I can't remember which country. Toblerone got a good skin.
Toblerone.
Toblerone, yeah.
Who?
Do that.
Serbian.
Yeah, Toblerone.
Serbian.
Yeah.
I'll pronounce it the Nordic way.
Or as Kalen and all that lot say,
hope-
Torbjorn. Which kind of ticks me off because it's not Torbjorn. It's Toblerone.
It's aubergine.
It's Toblerone.
Oh, is that like when people pronounce Scalextric wrong?
Yeah.
When they pronounce it
Say
Scale?
electrics.
Yeah.
Say electrics.
Oh,
Scale
the boat
extract.
version.
Yep. That
I
should
really
just
want
sound
them to make a thing, like at the start of the game, where if there's a Farah and a Bastion, she goes Justice reigns from a dove. Because he has a little bird.
Justice reigns.
If we were in the other
I
Discord,
really-
would you have
I
been
want it- I
put?
want it so
Would you have been
dark
put in the?
Justice reigns.
Would
It's
you?
like from a dove?
Would you have been put in the kek bin again if we were in the other one?
Yes, 100%. But it's okay. That would have been worth it. I even put that on the forums. I'm like, this has to happen.
Yeah.
You see, I don't know why we're so.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm saying.
going up against a Pidgey with a Caterpie is not a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. I'll switch out to Pikachu.
Everyone's just been going full ham into puns.
I mean, again, at least I'm not going against rock type, against, you know, Geodude and ground, you know, park ground types with a Pikachu. Going after a flying type with a Pikachu.
Oh yeah, Vince.
That's what I was referencing. Although I think you actually have to do that in this game. I think you have to do it like how Ash did in the anime. Putting the sprinklers on.
Just keep doing quick attack until it dies.
No, putting the sprinklers
I
on.
think I just got play of the game, and we are 40 seconds in. So I killed 2 of them, and then I used my E and pushed another one off the edge of the map, and then killed the last one.
Yeah.
Easy game.
Easy game, easy life.
Easy game, easy life. I should really thank my waifu.
You're welcome.
Junkrat, go away. This has to stop. It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
It's time to duel.
It's time for sexy time.
Ooh.
My favorite.
Oh, come on. It did the thing where you move one step and it initiates another battle straight away. Oh!
No. I died in the worst way possible.
What was that? How's that?
Damage over time after I killed the person.
Oh, Pidgeotto is paralyzed. Oh no, it used sand attack.
Eyesight.
Accuracy fell. I only have one useful move on my Pikachu at the moment.
I think I'll probably start with Overwatch when we do the 24.
Yeah.
That needs the most brain power out of all the games I own, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
You are an European of a SAS 4, you better.
Oh no, trainer battles. Trainer battles in Viridian Forest.
But I need the most brain power to stop me from being a salty ass bitch for the rest of the 24 hours. Also, I've already decided.
Make that happen with EU4.
Do not try and contact me during the middle of the day on Friday. I'm gonna be in bed.
Oh, you're gonna.
Big ol' nap.
I
Yeah.
was tempted to just stay up for night, like the Thursday night, and then just
Oh, and then
for the
sleep during the
Friday.
day, yeah.
I
Oh,
wasn't
and
sure.
I'm probably just gonna get early nights for like the few days beforehand. That should be okay for me, I hope.
You see, my sleep schedule's already fucked right now, so
Mine's alright, it's just I probably could sleep a bit earlier than I do.
Oh, this
Look,
bitch.
just
Get
Sammy.
out of here, Widowmaker.
I need to go back and heal.
well,
Oh, come on. The last square of grass.
that's never a good sign.
No.
Kakuna. Well, it's a wild Kakuna, so it'll only know hard. Oh no, it doesn't just know harden.
No. I'm so proud of my puns that I make from my stream titles.
I couldn't think of anything funny
Yeah,
for my
pretty
stream
good.
title, so... I mean, wait, did you see my stream title? Is it just that because I couldn't think of anything funny? Because I need to have... I need to, like, say... I need to, like... You know, put Pokémon Ash Gray in the title,
Yeah.
so that, you know, anyone somehow seeing it will know that it's Ash Gray and, you know...
So you know my amazing one?
Yeah.
That is already in the game because one of her voice lines is amazing. But the unexpected Pokepuns. I'm proud of that.
Caterpie's already evolving. Nice. Well, Caterpie, it's like, Butterfree comes really early in terms of levels, which is why
Yeah.
which is why Caterpie's
I swear most of
quite
the
good.
evolutions in like Fire Red Leaf Green are like level 20 to like 22. I don't know. I feel like
don't know.
just everything I've evolved has been.
It might just be there's certain Pokemon you've got.
Yeah.
That's a pod learned Harden.
You get earlier on.
Yeah, I mean I know like Caterpie evolves really early, which is why sort of
All bug types.
that's
Isn't it
like
after 3 level 10 or
something like that. It's like
That was all no, that's the Sinnoh region. It might be the same though.
yeah, it's fairly low though because that's why but that's why Caterpie slash the Caterpie line is sort of considered like a
Which
Well-
one's the Sinnoh region buggy?
It's the
there's Cascoon and Silcoon, isn't it? I know there's
No,
those are
that's
the oh, are they in Hoenn?
really?
They're in Sinnoh as well though.
Yeah, they are originally Hoenn.
Alright. I don't have much experience with Hoenn.
Neither do I.
Even though I've played through Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
I need to go back to it just to
But
be
I
the
feel like playing through Alpha Sapphire is still a bit different because it's come after the other things as well, like Sinnoh, so
yeah,
it's still easy to get confused and
I
stuff.
suppose.
Okay, so first off you have the Kricketot Kricketune.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, those
So
exist.
Those aren't actually like the
The bugs.
bug
No.
types. You also have the Burmese and Wormia.
That's it. Wormadam.
But the Wormadam is the bug which goes into either grass, ground, or steel, depending on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, which one is that Mothim as well?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
Muffin also evolves into Lightning Leaf.
was Dustox Hoenn then? I can't remember.
Dustox is Hoenn with
Yeah.
Cascade.
All I remember is Jesse had one in the anime.
Which evolves into
Wormhole.
either
Yes.
Beautify or Dustox.
Yeah, depending on if you get Cascade or something. And there's no way to tell which one you're gonna get.
Yep, it's RNGesus.
Hooray! Got love RNGesus.
Okay, GG, we won.
Ow.
You also have Combi and Best Queen for bug types as well.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love the Vespa Queen.
Don't you like
You
her?
also use the honey.
Yeah, it's like really convoluted.
Play the game!
Is that the one you got 40 seconds in?
Yeah, it was! Yo, I'm so good at this game. So that's 1. That's 2. That was a direct hit rocket.
Yeah.
That's 3. That's
Concentrate.
4. Boom!
Which one is the good one?
Me.
Brazilian, please. That's
On Caterpie.
Since-
Need to die quicker.
That's
All it's using is string shot though. For the most part. There we go.
That's
dead.
That's a kid.
Is this a dead end?
Fuck it. I'm
Yeah, this is just a
gonna
loop around, isn't it? Oh, there's an item there.
guess. Ooh.
I'm going to use an analog stick for this because it's slightly less awkward than using the D-pad. But because it's GameCube analog stick, it has like the sort of octagonal thing or feel to it. Sort of got that thing like on the nunchuck, which is useful. Trainer tips.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, if your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from the grassy areas. Yeah, but sometimes you just can't stay away from the grassy areas.
Sometimes you put the grassy areas between you and the Poké Center, you piece of
Yep. Have to go through the grassy areas. That's actually one thing that's slightly annoying about returning to Pallet Town in the original Gen 1. That you can mostly avoid grass on the way back, except for the
There's that one
patch.
place.
Yeah, except for the one patch you have to walk through to get in and out. It's kind of annoying. You're like in dire need of the Pokemon Center.
That's why Team Rocket never attacked there.
You couldn't get through the long grass.
Wild grass.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't put it past Team Rocket.
Can you tell me that's not true? Do you
I
have
cannot tell you that is not true.
Exactly.
Oh, what? I went all the way back to the Pokemon Center. This girl here can heal me. What? But the way she was positioned, she looked like a trainer. Because she was like facing... Granted, it means I won't have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Which is quite useful.
Yeah.
But still, would have been nice to know earlier. I was like, actually, yesterday, you know, I went to Derby. When I got back, I found in the post, the university gave, like, they'd sent a guide to, like, a mini guide to Derby thing. I was like, that would have been useful before we left.
Yep.
But, oh well.
Feels bad.
Not really. We just wandered around the shopping centre. Because it was fairly warm, so Joanna just like wanted to like go in the freezer bits, basically. Because it was quite warm.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part about summer. Going into Tesco just for the freezer.
Oh, we didn't go. There wasn't a Tesco in that shopping centre, but there was a Sainsbury's and an Iceland. Oh, Team Rocket.
Should have moved to Iceland in the summer.
That Pikachu is exceedingly. Powers of passes. And it over. Prepare to fight.
That I should make a summer migration to the North in Scotland.
Thing is, it just calls them Team Rocket cohorts rather than like, Jesse and James. So, even though it is very obviously Jesse and James.
And meow.
Well, yeah, but you don't see me. You see me out on the overworld, but not like in the actual battle.
Anyway.
Why not? Heck. Why not? Critical hit. Oh, and Metapod's poisoned. Wonderful. Oh! Metapod can cure itself of its poisoning. That's quite good to know, actually. Oh, it's always weird how you can choose to attack your own Pokemon in a double battle.
Yeah. Nah,
Like-
that's funny.
Yeah, but why would you? Not gonna gain you any advantages.
Nah, you don't need advantages to BM yourself.
Aren't there certain types which heal off getting hit by another type, or is it a certain Pokemon which has?
Oh yeah, you can do that, I guess.
Because I'm
Maybe.
thinking that might be the tactical reason for it.
It
Maybe.
depends on the ability. So
Yeah,
I
there's-
suppose.
I think, yeah, because I think there are ways of healing something you attack if it's a specific type or has a specific
Yeah.
passive or
And
something.
then there's things like Flash Fire, which increase like the damage, the like special attack speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are attacks which deal a lot of damage but also raise the enemy's stats, and you could technically use that on yourself tactically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of these are gonna die from poisoning very soon. Well, I'll use Metapod to heal. I don't have any antidotes, so but yeah, I'll use Metapod to heal Spearow. I have potions, and I'll keep pecking, coughing. Then I'll switch out Metapod for Pikachu, I think. But there is that girl that'll heal me, like. There is that girl that'll heal me, just like around the corner, so it's good.
Yo, that coughing's dumb.
Oh, I accidentally switched out for Pidgey. It's my level 2 Pidgey instead. Oops.
That coughing is silly. It could have killed Metapod. It tackled Spearow instead.
Yeah. Okay, okay, I'm gonna heal Spearow again. Spearow to peck again. I actually killed the coughing. Yeah. Well, I got some experience with a Pidgey, I suppose. I'm gonna use it anymore. Level 3. And level 4! Hooray! But I'm gonna be using Spearow anyway.
Color to represent this, it just gets confusing. This game.
Okay, we'll be back.
Oh yeah, I need to actually tell you to do something. Go have a look at France.
Why?
Okay, I'm on my way now.
But you've already been there this year.
Yeah, I can go again.
Early in this weather?
This time I'll drive. It only costs like £5.50 for a license, like a European license.
Oh. Oh, like I can't. I want to go. To...
All you need is the ability to drive on the
The other side of the road.
Yeah.
I would get so confused though if I was driving in Europe, like, or America, like, or anywhere where they drive on the right. Especially like at roundabouts.
Basically,
I'd like-
everywhere else drives
Yeah.
on the
Doesn't
right.
Japan drive on the left?
There are a couple countries.
I think Japan drives on the left.
I think yeah, Japan does.
We do, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Like,
we do.
especially like if I got to a roundabout, I'd probably like instinctively look to the right, even though should look. Yeah, I'd have to look to the left.
I have.
Well, us.
No, we have to. Yeah, we have to look to the left, to the right.
Yeah, they
But-
to the left.
Yeah, I would probably, if I was like in a country that drove on the right,
Yeah,
I'd probably like
probably still look to the
instinctively look to the right, then be like, oh wait.
I've already posted the map on this preemptively a while ago. If you
What?
scroll up in the mod chat, there is a map of the world, and the countries in blue are the countries which drive on the right.
Well, I'm kind of concentrating
When did
on.
you do
On
that?
the left. A while ago, because you talked about why your mother wouldn't let you drive in France.
Oh yeah. Even though
I was
actually
like-
no, she said I can actually. Oh. if we ever do. So
Oh, marvelous. Yeah, and so there's a map of so it's like former British colonies except Canada.
Yeah.
Canada.
oh no, they have a tourbillon. They have the tourbillon tractor.
I am I addressing the Pokemon trainer who comes from Pallet. I am Samurai.
Major, I guess there are 4 major nations which do this, which is India, UK, South Africa,
Pincer.
and Japan.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out for
So,
Raspberry.
actually, I guess Indonesia is a major nation.
I think I'll switch out for Spearow, considering the
Just respect
Pinsir's like
Indonesia.
2 levels higher than my Metapod. Plus Spearow has a what's it called?
Yeah,
A flying type
Indonesia's
move.
the 4th most populated country in the world. I'm remembering that correctly.
Whoa! My Spearow got one-shotted by this Pinsir.
Pincer.
Rip.
My Spearow got
Pincer.
my. It's a trainer battle.
Catch it.
Pincer.
I can't.
Team Rocket style, go.
I'm not Team Rocket. I'm Ash. I'm Pallet.
Oh. Fucking EUA, mate.
What?
The EUA. I just got Influencia dos EUA.
Come on.
Argumenticio.
Come on, kill this
de
Pinsir.
Estados Unidos.
Oh no!
Favor,
My good Pokemon are all gone.
democracia está comenzado a...
I might white out and go back to the Pokemon Center.
Basically, if I think I'm understanding this correctly, America's trying to get in my pants.
Whoa, I got like
Ooh.
427 experience.
The Metapod.
Yeah. I got 2 level ups from it.
I was about to say how is Metapod faster than Pincer, but paralysis.
Oh yeah, paralysis reduces speed quite heavily, doesn't
Yep.
it?
Paralysis does speed. Burn does damage.
Yeah.
Don't think poison does anything.
Paralysis is speed and a chance to just negate an attack
Yeah.
Yeah.
turn.
But I mean, like, in terms of stat changes.
Yeah.
No healers. Guess I'll play the sniper healer.
Oh, their Metapod's just using Harden now.
It's this round. It doesn't tell me what round it is. Oh no, yeah, it does.
I'll use Tackle.
This is round 1.
Come on. I need to defeat this Metapod. Then I need to get back to that person who'll heal me. There we go. Well, that should get me Butterfree if it is level 10. For level up. Or for evolution, rather.
Pretty sure it's 13. Or is it?
10. Metapod's evolving.
That's so low.
That's the point. That's why, again, going to TV tropes, it's classed as a clutch character because it's like really good near the beginning because it evolves so early, so you get good stats. But
Yeah.
by the point, but then you get a little bit further, then it stops being as useful.
Oh no, I got caught on the wall.
Yeah, there are only a handful of bug type Pokemon which are actually good later on.
Yeah.
Heracross.
Heracross, Pinsir, Scyther, I think are the main 3 in Gen 1.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, at the moment it's just getting you know, I'm just sort of pretty much getting with everything I can work with. Oh, Beedrill.
Oh, Beedrill's pretty good, yeah.
If I can, I'll catch it. Sleep powder, that'll be useful. Doing it to sleep will also increase, should increase.
I was pretty sure the snow Pokemon we were talking about earlier, the Vespiquen, was actually really good. Like,
Yeah, but it's Vespiquen in...
no, but that was like talking about good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that was a top tier bug Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think it was used in competitive in Sinnoh quite a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was my favorite bug type Pokemon if I ever put a bug.
I never actually got one though, because you needed a female, and I never.
Yeah, females are like exceedingly, like really rare.
It was like, I think it was like a 5% or a 10%
Yeah.
rate.
Yeah, they're really rare.
From the combis, yeah. And you need to get them from using the honey.
Yeah. It's kind of obtuse using the, like,
Yeah.
attempting to use the honey.
I remember looking up on how to get one. Using the
That's the Beedrill.
the internet.
Yes! Beedrill caught.
Oh, that's the lake Titicaca.
Right.
I remember the name of that lake because it's Titicaca.
Yeah.
You have a nickname to the captured Beedrill? Any of you have any
Bugsy
suggestions?
Malone. Or just Bugsy. I called mine on Pokemon Go B-Movie.
Maybe I should call it Barry. Barry, like, because Barry B.
Yeah,
don't know.
Barry the B. Except I don't know if everyone would get it, so I just called it B-Movie.
I'll call it Barry space B.
Bees?
Bees?
Bees? Holy fuck, Peru.
I'll call it Barry B. Right, go back to that person who can heal.
The moment when you're like, I can invade Peru, and it's like possible divisions they could have somewhere between 41 and 118.
Oh, another Beedrill. Well, I've already
To put
got
that
one,
into
so...
perspective, actually, I was going to say, to put that in perspective, the German Reich has between 513 and over 1,000.
Right.
Soviet Union's faring about equally. America's not doing too well.
My Beedrill used Poison Sting.
Neither is the UK.
And Spearow got poisoned, of course.
Yeah,
That's a
Germany
problem
may be
with-
winning this game.
That's a problem with the Viridian Forest. Lots of getting poisoned.
Oh,
Switch Spearow out in front. Spearow will... Now that I've evolved my Caterpie Butterfree, I will put Spearow back in the front because Spearow will be good for Viridian Forest because of all the bug types.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get my Butterfree there, just so that's useful later on.
The United States of America has now joined the Allies.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Actually, I'm gonna need something good for the first. I'm gonna need something good for the first gym, actually, considering you start with Pikachu. Oh wait, no, I forgot you do it like in the anime, don't you? I can remember reading that online. You do it like in the anime. Oh, letting that Weedle escape almost cost us our life. Oh, I could have healed here. Why so many healing people?
Because it happened in the anime?
I don't know. Oh, an antidote.
Probably.
I'll just steal your antidote then.
Flame Fire, Red, and Leaf Green, you steal Eevee. You just pick it up from a table.
Then again, in Zelda, you go around breaking people's things in their houses to take their money. So, you know.
You don't go around breaking things to steal our money?
What, in real life?
I thought that was common practice.
No. Did you not read that one of the randomized warnings at the beginning of Pokemon Go? Don't trespass.
Don't trespass, don't play Pokemon Go while driving.
Is there another one?
I shouldn't be driving anyway, though.
I know you shouldn't be driving, but me and Graham can.
But just because you can doesn't mean that I can. I'm not. I'm not a big boy. I'm not old enough to be driving.
You are, you're the same.
No, I'm too young for that. Hashtag not trying to be lazy.
You could just say you don't want to.
Of course I want to start driving as soon as it is humanly possible. Now, there are just a few practical concerns with learning how to drive.
Like what?
The safety of everyone else in the human race.
Oh.
To be fair, you can get away without learning to drive right now because you live in Ely.
Yeah.
You live in the middle of nowhere, so.
We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like you're near a train station. You have a regular bus service.
We have a regular bus service. I never used that.
More than us.
It goes to Solon, to Burwell, to Fordham, to Cambridge.
But you've also got the train station.
Cambridge.
But you've also got the train station, which
This
is
is actually the first I've heard of this.
The bus takes ages to get to Cambridge, but there is one.
yeah, it's quicker to take the train.
It goes to Cambridge to Ely and then back round in a massive circle through Newmarket.
I remember
Yeah.
nights when Yumi and Ryan were trying to figure out how to go to, I think it was like Vince's birthday or whatever.
Yeah, and the trains were ripped.
The trains were ripped and so there was a replacement bus service. And I
Oh,
was like, this
no.
is going to take 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like when Peter used to get the bus to school, like to Parkside in the first year. He said it took like 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
God.
But yeah, you know, when you come out of the station now, to go down the road to the main road, if you cross the road, that's where the buses go.
Where the bus stop is, you know.
Yeah.
There's a bus stop in you.
Yes, there's lots of bus stops.
Interesting.
I was trying to explain where to Alistair because apparently he doesn't know.
Flint's
I
Rock Shop.
didn't even know it had a bus like service.
This guy
I would have one, but I have no clue what it would be used for.
name's Flint. You're standing on some of my merchandise.
Like,
I don't need a hardstone.
the only transport services I've ever used are my parents and the train. Most
You
of my
haven't been on a
parents.
plane.
I have been on a plane, but only 3 times.
Where is
To be
Pokemon
fair,
Center?
I think I've only been on a plane 3 times.
I'm trying to think how many times I've been on a plane.
Well,
More than 3.
Wait, I'm playing Overwatch with Benjamin.
I've been on
No, you're not.
to Zambia.
I'm playing Pokemon.
back from Zambia, and
I don't own
Scotland,
Overwatch.
Scotland
I
via
want
plane.
to. But I don't.
Apparently you do.
Actually, when me and Joanna were waiting for my parents at the museum, at this museum in Derby, like, you could like
Yeah.
buy a bird and put it on the wall, and one of the names of the people was Ben Edwards, and I'm like, that's not me. Pokemon. Oh yeah. Why do Fire Red and Leaf Green not have unique music for the Pokemon? The
Because YOLO.
the Hoenn games had them, and Fire Red Leaf Green came after Hoenn.
Yeah.
What?
Feels bad.
Right, let's buy some more Pokeballs. I've only got 3 in my, well, 1 in my bag rather. So I'll buy to get up to 5.
You know what my favourite thing about Mercy in Overwatch is?
What?
She's the only character with her own health regen.
Yeah.
Which means I can run around and heal. I don't need to get a health pack. No!
What?
Diva ult.
Did you die?
Couldn't get around the corner in time.
I'm Tough Tim. Oh, there's no Pokemon. Tougher than all. Price of just 1 yellow shard. I don't have a yellow shard. So.
Yeah, I got some tanks from somewhere. Probably Argentina.
Probably.
Probably
Right.
I ate them a while ago.
I've never actually gotten this far in this game, so.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Why are all these kids Brock's brother? Like, what? Have I missed something in the anime? All these kids
I
are.
swear he had like a billion brothers and sisters.
All these,
he did.
all these
He has
kids.
a bajillion family members.
I haven't watched like the original series, like the original season, much properly in a long time.
He definitely had a bajillion family members. Because he was meant to. Because he is totally not Asian. Totally not an Asian stereotype.
It's
No.
it's an anime
I know.
from Japan.
Not with those eyes though. Like seriously, every Asian like seriously.
Hey, occasionally his eyes will open.
Occasionally.
Yeah, like once or twice. I better save just in case.
Yes, when he sees something he likes, that's when they open.
It's very rare, but they do sometimes open. Yeah, I better
No one
save.
get my pun. I'm really proud of that.
No.
No.
It's occasionally.
Uh,
Because we're talking about him being Asian.
who goes there?
That
Man,
was-
we need to
I'm proud of
reopen
that.
puns into the regular Discord.
Well, they're welcome. Just
Puns are amazing.
punished.
Indeed.
That wasn't an intentional pun.
I know, so was mine.
I think I have to like lose to Brock or something. I can't remember.
still
It's
think,
like to do with.
Punish and punishment should not be considered puns. Because
But I
it's
think,
just, it's just
like-
how the word is pronounced.
I think you do have to like beat Brock like in a similar method to how Ash does in the anime, if I remember.
Via
think-
the power of friendship.
Oh,
No, by the power of sprinklers.
yeah, I think you actually do have to. I remember like reading up somewhere. Oh, my butterfree just died.
We're buffering.
Send out the Pikachu.
Yeah, Rock's super effective against Bug.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember my
I only know that
typings.
from when I've been playing myself Silver. Because Onyx carried me through that second gen. I
Yeah.
evolved Wooper!
I'm pretty sure though I'm supposed to do something that like makes me feel I don't know. I can't remember though, I might be wrong. Like I might be wrong from what I read on the internet. Heck. Not very effective. Well, I'm gonna die. I might be wrong, but you know, I'm playing this. By this point now, I'm playing this blind, so it's not like a proper Pokemon. It's not like an actual Pokemon game where I could actually prepare for it.
Yeah.
Because again, I think some of the rules are slightly different because it's following the anime. So
That moment when the only place in the world which has steel is America. You have no clue when you're going to be going
Oh
to
my god,
America
my
and
healing
say,
down
like,
was exactly 2,500.
guess
not
I'm
even
trading
some
with
random
America,
ass number.
boys.
Yeah!
Oh.
Epic!
Rip,
I need a little bit of steel.
Rip Spearow. I might be going about this way.
Oh my god. Did you give your Spearow a nickname? Oh no, you
No.
didn't give anything.
apart
Oh, yeah.
from Beedrill.
You
I'm
should've
too
called it
lazy.
Cheerios.
I'm too lazy to give things nicknames most of the time.
I'm
And
only doing it in my Soul Silver because I'm finding it funny.
yeah. Also, Ash doesn't nickname his Pokemon because
Nah.
Ash is lazy like me, I suppose.
99 Snake.
Probably.
99 Snake.
Snake.
It's too good.
Snake. I love that.
Oh.
If I do get an Ekans, I might call it 99 Snake. Tribute to yours.
Yeah. If I get a Squirtle, I have to call it Little Shit. Because of Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Ash whited out. Again, I think.
Let's call this a draw.
Yeah, I think I had to lose that. Possibly. I think, because there's like an event cleaning it thing going. Flint.
Come back when you've grown.
Flint person. Everyone loses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lure down at the memorial. Who
Oh,
is it?
nice.
Will Hurst.
He'll give you a water type, and then you'll actually be able to do something.
He'll give you some chicken nuggets, and you'll be like, chicken nuggets. Because no one can turn down chicken.
Yeah, I
nuggets.
think I had to lose that battle.
Yeah.
It would be funny if you'd won.
that's squishies I see. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh wait. They've all been. Yes, they have. Actually, I need to be give. Puzzling orb to be held by Pikachu.
No, go away, Red Dog. I just want to kill people.
Should I do more grinding or should I go straight back to the gym?
Wait, what happened?
Well, I'm just wondering before I go back to the gym, should I do some grinding or?
What level were his stuff?
His Onyx was 14
I say do a bit more grinding.
by Pikachu. Again, I think I'm gonna have to use.
Yeah. Can you not catch a Mankey?
I don't think so. No, but I think I'm gonna use Pikachu for story reasons. I think.
Yeah. What, the sprinkler's gonna go off?
Potentially. And also, like, he gave me that light ball thing that's specifically to be held by Pikachu.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna put the speed up on the. This emulator is so much better than the other one I used to use. But, like, it's so much stable, it doesn't lag nearly as much. Like, because the other one I used to use, like, it lagged forever. Like, if you had like anything else open, it would lag.
Yeah.
Even though it's just a GBA emulator. Whereas this, you know, I've got Chrome open for the Twitch dashboard, and I'm streaming at 60 frames a second. I mean, it's 720p downscaled to like something by 500 something, like 1000 something by 500 something. You know, the Game Boy Advance's resolution is like 100 something, so like 100 something by something. So
Yeah.
streaming at 1000 something by 500 something is not exactly much of a problem, is it?
Nope.
So, one of the we're playing on defense. We have two offensive heroes. One of the offensive guys goes, "We need a healer."
I think I'm gonna level my Pikachu up to 15
Hashtag,
for moving on.
Not just melted Delta.
Yes, I
Hashtag
want.
bees.
I will delete Growl to make move for quick attack.
Yes, Growl the most useful of all abilities.
Like, I like, Tail Whip is. If I had to choose between Growl or Tail Whip, I'll always choose Tail Whip. I find lowering my opponent. Growl reduces their attack. Tail Whip reduces their defense.
Yeah, I'd go with Tail Whip.
Yeah,
If it's a special attack.
I mean, lowering their defense is like a thing that's actually useful. I mean, I suppose lowering their attack also can be useful, but I think lowering their defense is more useful.
The thing is, I feel like it's useful half of the time.
The thing is, you never keep Growl later on.
No.
That's just enough. Like, I don't actually find, unless your status reducer has something built into it which does damage, it never tends to be worth it.
Yeah.
Unless it's like one that like really harshly affects a stat, I suppose. Then you might use it for like competitive. But I know nothing about competitive battling. Like once I played against someone who did competitive, who was like into competitive battling, and I'm not at all. So they just like pretty much one shot me most of the time.
Yeah.
Like because they use like some status buffing move and like one shot me with everything.
Yeah, my friend was quite into like competitive and stuff.
Yeah.
The most useful Pokemon to have in every team is Klefki.
Yeah.
Mainly because it gets an ability that means status moves go first, and this is in double battles.
Oh,
so
right.
If this is a status move, it goes first, and then
It's like light screen and reflect,
Yeah.
so you get increased resistances,
Yeah.
and then you can't kill them.
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean that's why I've gotten better at Smash since starting Hills, because I played like with people that played competitive Smash. Yeah. So I had to improve so I didn't die within like 30 seconds.
And then I played against you, which helped.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would have been a useless wreck. I
Yeah.
haven't actually played in bloody ages.
Yeah, I haven't played in a little. It's like, again, looking back at the old Warp Around Brawl videos, we're all casual scrubs.
But Brawlhalla though.
Brawlhalla's bloody fun.
Brawlhalla is fun. I like I like Smash Brothers a little bit more because there's more to it, but Brawlhalla is very, very fun. And I can use the
feel like
GameCube
Brawlhalla's
controller.
slightly more fast paced because of the weapons, but
Potentially. I mean, if you want the fastest paced Smash Bros game is Melee. Brawl is by far the slowest, and we grew up on Brawl.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smash 4 was sort of a happy in between for Melee and Brawl. But yeah, Melee is can be really fast paced, and like watching competitive matches can be like really impressive. Not that I really watch any, but I've seen like little bits of competitive matches, and they can be really impressive to watch. Yeah, they can be really impressive to
It's
watch.
basically what we do, just like 100 times more impressive.
It's like 1,000,000 times more impressive than what we did with Warp Around, like Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Like the old Warp Around Smash Bros. New Warp Around Smash Bros might be better if we ever get around to recording it.
Well, I reckon what we can probably do is put stream highlights on, or the entire stream.
Perhaps. We could also like record some proper videos as well. Like all my I decided all my Pokemon streams I'm going to upload to my normal channel. I say normal, my own channel, just like completely unedited. But obviously I'll need to like import it to Power Director so I can export it at HD so that YouTube will let it go 60 FPS. You know, because you can't do 60 FPS unless it's HD. And I've got a good thing set up on Power Director for 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Which is nice. It's taking so long to level up anything because there's so little experience from these really low leveled things.
Yeah.
But this is the only place I can really go to grind.
No, Hanzo, why? Not Hanzo. Why am I saying Hanzo? I'm Hanzo. McCree, the bloody cowboy. I was the only one there.
Oh, is it
And
the
then he was
cowboy
like,
again?
You know what? You can't kill me. I'm just gonna go. It's hard. And then he just killed me. Like, there was nowhere I could run.
Complaining about the cowboy again.
Yeah, I couldn't kill him fast enough. I killed him there.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be like boring and not bother doing any off-screen grinding for this. Because I've got other things to do in my life. Plus, you know, I've got the speed up feature. Oh, I'll go left for the shop.
Victory? No, it's defeat.
No.
Feels bad.
Feels flat, man.
Feels bad.
I'm contemplating though whether to bring, just like with my Wii U, whether to just bring the console and gamepad or whether to bring everything anyway. And I could, but then, no way, wouldn't be able to do any multiplayer stuff because we need more TV. Never mind.
Yeah.
As I say, then we could do like both of us playing Splatoon online or something.
Yeah.
We could always do that if we wanted to like break from Pokemon like during late hours. We could always do like Splatoon or something because we maybe really have one person doing that at a time, even though it's online. Didn't we? And it probably requires a bit less concentration than Overwatch.
You need to make like a kind of rough schedule of what's gonna happen when.
I suppose, yeah. Mild Weedle appeared.
So Overwatch at the start. I need a wheel. So get back.
Oh, would bringing an extension cable be a good idea? Because there's going to be like things, lots of things there,
Many things.
like many electronic things. Do you think bringing an extension cable would be a good idea?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I've got one that has 6 sockets in it. It's nice.
I have one which has 10, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one with.
It's like literally right under my feet, but I need to turn the light on it so I can actually really see it.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it's got 10.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's got 10 sockets. I use 3 of them.
Well, I have one that's plugged into my like socket right now. It's not an extension one that's so much, but it's got 3 sockets on it and 2 USBs. I
And
usually
the
use.
icing on the cake, I have 4 sockets nearby me in my room.
Oh, I have.
The extension, which has, and I'm using 3 of the extension.
Well, the thing is, where my laptop and TV are, there's only 1 socket. I've got 2 other sockets, but they're like between my bed and the wall. That's only really useful for my phone charger. Whereas I have this multi-socket thing which also has USB on it. It's quite nice, so I can charge my phone while not having to have anything extra on. The Sonic Twitter account made a post about Friendship Day and they quoted a song from Sonic Heroes.
Right.
As a team, we become even stronger. Yeah, be intentional. Yeah. With some. I love how big the cat is, like, just very prevalent in the back of the picture, though. I wonder how development on Big Fishing Adventure 3 is going. I wonder.
God knows.
I mean, there's already, like, a demo available, but I wonder how development on the full game is going.
Yeah, demos tend not to be the sign that the game is almost finished.
No. I mean, the demo was like, especially like they got it up ready for release on April 1st. Like they hyped up the date, like the social media hyped up the date April 1st. And people were just like saying, "Oh, it's just gonna be a joke and all that," but they actually did. But this is actually a game that's being made. Like it's a fan game technically, but it's endorsed by the official social media team. And it's amazing.
Hello,
Hello.
Who are you saying hello to?
you guys.
Oh, why?
Everyone.
Why are you saying hello to us again?
Cause I'm back.
Oh, where did you go?
Wee.
Oh, didn't realise you left. Cause
I need a wee.
oh, didn't hear you. Probably because I was going on about something. Also I'm just concentrating on grinding. It's taking ages.
Right.
It's taking ages because it's like level 5 and below mostly.
Yeah.
And I'm level 13 right now. About to get to 14. I'm trying to get up to 15 before I go challenge Brock again.
Guess who I'm playing?
Who?
Cheers, love. Oh, Alice was right.
What? Who?
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, basically Echo.
Oh. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center in Viridian. Just so I can get more PP, because I'm all out of PP with Thundershock and getting close to being all out PP with Quick Attack.
I need to test how long this webcam thing is.
Or the cable. What's your profile?
Not very long.
Fucking Americans bringing a democracy.
I
to Brazil.
am a...
You are a what?
I am a encyclopedia.
No, what are
And
you?
Windows 7 was my idea. Do you remember those adverts?
The 7 is my idea.
Yeah.
I am a encyclopedia. Your profile really is... I love just making random nonsensical things with like the thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love making nonsensical things. You don't even have any badges.
Yo, I'm getting some lag.
Hooray!
Let's go. Tracer baby. No. Lucia.
Ever since I turned the stream off on my phone, I haven't got any more dropped frames, so that's good.
Oh, so what's that?
I think it was probably was.
Probably.
I imagine it was. Well, I just had it open like to make sure the stream was going smoothly. So because the video preview doesn't seem to work on the website for some reason. I don't know why. It's not seeming to working for me. You're now hosting me for up to now. When you came on, you were hosting me for up to 1 viewers.
Oh, that was me. I was the one viewer.
Yeah, so when it was like a lot of time when I look on whatever stream, it's like 1 viewer. Or 2 viewers.
You discover a place in South America which name literally just translates to freedom.
Eagle.
No, it's literally just freedom.
But it's a place called Eagle.
No. It's called La Libertad.
Hooray!
Oh yes. My favorite place.
Indeed, which it translates to freedom or liberty. Same thing. Libertad.
I dashed right into a Hanzo arrow. I dashed
Right.
towards them, so...
Wait. Mesopotamia? That's not in South America. I don't care if you put a little Chinese accent on it. Doesn't mean that that's wrong. Mesopotamia is in Iraq.
So much grinding.
Hanzo!
I am so glad emulators have speed up functions, or else this grinding would take taking twice as long as it is.
I'm quite glad that Tracer only has 150 health. Otherwise she'd be even more annoying.
Yep. Tell me more.
I can't tell you more, I don't play Overwatch, so I won't.
Neither do I.
All my knowledge of the game comes from what Graham's told me and from watching this one person's review of it on YouTube.
Was it a good review?
What?
It was
How
a
did
nice,
you
it was
tell
a
me? That's
pretty,
cheating.
yeah, it was pretty, I mean I like that, I like watching that person's reviews. So,
Yo, he cheated.
who cheated?
Guys, ban him.
Please nerf. Sakurai, please nerf.
Yes.
Sakurai, please nerf.
What I really like is that they won't nerf this.
Yeah.
Mainly because they buffed her and now she's balanced. Like now she can compete. Oh no, I made a big mistake. I didn't get behind. No, 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 no.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I tried to run away and I stood on a trap and then I just saw Reinhardt charging towards me and I couldn't move out of the way of it.
Hooray!
The bear traps trapped you for like 10 years.
Yeah. Come on, I'm nearly level 15. One more battle and I should be level 15. Then I can go take on Brock again. I can go take on Brock Obama.
Barack Obama.
Oh.
Brock Obama. What does agility do again? Oh, agility boosts speed. What's more useful, boosting speed or reducing someone else's defense? What would you say is more useful?
I'd say reducing defense.
Yeah.
I can't see myself ever using
'Cause you got
agility.
quick attack anyway.
That is a good point. I can't see myself
Indeed.
using agility. I mean, I don't really
Also,
use tail whip.
She's quite a fast Pokemon anyway.
Yeah.
I don't go in depth with stats, I just play the game.
Yeah, I think I just wasted their Reinhardt's ult.
Hooray!
Hello!
Runs that.
Oh, my E was
Oh,
down!
I've stopped. Right, I've
Oh
stopped
my
grinding. I need to
God.
go and turn off
I
fast
think I'm
forward.
being a bit loud.
Being a bit loud.
Keep being dumb.
Right, Jen. Save again. I've been playing for 2 hours 19 according to game, but I've only been streaming for 1 hour 54. That's because I was doing speed up.
Yeah.
Haven't you learnt your lesson yet? There's no match.
No.
Get this over with.
Oh no.
What?
I was in the play of the game, but I died. I was the second one to die.
Wait, wait a second. He's got a level 12 Geodude this time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he has in the standard.
No, but he only had the Onix this last time, and he only has the Geodude this time.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably...
There's a Pidgeot somewhere nearby. Like a full-on Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Wait, how are you using an electric type move on a ground type?
The sprinklers are on, silly.
The sprinklers on?
Because I've got that item from Flint.
Yo, Ben.
What?
You know Katie Holloway?
Yeah?
Does she have a relative whose name begins with R?
I have no idea.
Because RF Holloway is in the gym.
Because wait, who? What? What's the name?
RF Holloway.
I don't know if she does or not.
It's her grandmother.
Pikachu, yeah, Pikachu's electricity has set off. Pikachu's electricity has set off the sprinklers. Yep, the sprinklers are on. Oh, now I get to fight the Onix. Sprinklers are on. Yeah, there's the Onix. It is raining. This is actually kind of cool, actually, in a way. Like, how accurate it is being to the anime. We need to tell Vince I beat Brock with... I defeated an Onix.
Oh.
We need to tell Vince I defeated an Onix in a Geodude with Pikachu.
Meanwhile, in Germany, Russia invaded.
Yeah, we need to tell Vince I beat Onix and Geodude with Pikachu.
Oh yes.
And then I'll direct him, and we can direct him to the video, perhaps. If he wants proof. Yep.
And knowing Vince, he'll probably just call bullshit and then leave it at that.
It's totally legit. I'm totally not playing an unofficial game. You know?
Mm-hmm.
This is totally a legit game. Ash Gray. TM39. What does TM39 do? Or what does TM39 have? That's not a move.
Yeah, it is.
TM39 contains Rock Tomb.
Chicken Nugget is everything.
That's a... I get my pleasure from amazing Pokemon battle. I don't care about being a great Pokemon trainer. I want to become the world's best breeder. Yep. Can't leave. He leaves in the anime.
I think I found out where your lost frames from.
What?
Text.
Yeah, the text isn't going as smooth as it could. It is technically running not as smooth. Technically, it is running not as smooth as the game, but it's not dropped any sense.
So, like, during the text, it was jumping quite a bit. It's
Yeah.
fine normally.
I mean, comparing the
Wait, are you in the
OBS.
fast mode at the moment?
No, I'm just normal speed.
Oh, it's got a bit laggy.
What, the stream?
Yeah. Like,
Well, I haven't had any more drop frames at all.
yeah, it's doing what I think mine was doing.
Well,
Where it wasn't showing me dropped frames, but I was still getting, like,
yeah.
droppy.
I might refresh the stream dashboard.
He was still getting a droppy.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
How Russia?
I legit don't know what's going on.
Russia's gonna do what Russia's gonna do.
Save. Oh, Route 3's theme. I love Route 3's theme. Oh, my stream configuration quality is now acceptable. Max keyframe interval is currently at 28 seconds. Set it to 2. That might be. How do I do that? Frame interval. And this set at 2. It is set at 2. What's going on?
Wait a minute. Did I just do a dum-dum?
Like my keyframe interval is set at... Like my keyframe interval is set at 2.
Oh... Chicken.
Like, what's going on?
I'm at war with America and England.
Oh, goodbye.
I'm kind of strong.
But are you America and England strong?
Not in troop numbers, but in troop quality I'm quite good. What do I just accept?
Something in Portuguese.
Yep, exactly.
Why is my...
Oh, that's what I accepted. I'm now on the axis of Germany. About that whole joining the Allies axis thing. Oh fuck.
Set that to I, perhaps.
No. No.
Yo, my favorite thing about Diva is you can push people off the edge. It's so good.
No.
Then what I can do... Quality.
No. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I can't be bothered to figure out which button it is. Japan wants to help me. Okay.
I've reset the keyframe. I don't know what's up though. Because it was fine earlier. My settings...
Yeah, like everything was fine earlier. Just...
my settings didn't change at all.
Yeah. It might have just been like changing to the fast and then back to the thing. I don't know if that would do anything, but that's the only thing I can think really. If it's not in the settings.
That... Cool. I really do. Maybe if I try setting the bitrate down a bit more.
Oh fuck yeah, I should be doing this, shouldn't I? Since I'm now at war with these guys.
Down.
That moment when you're at war with the United Kingdom.
The thing is, it says...
and the Netherlands,
it says... Max keyframe interval is currently at 28 seconds. Please set it to 2, but in my OBS settings, it is set at 2.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I might stop streaming now and call it a day then. Just...
Yeah. Yeah, just see if it fixes itself next time.
Yeah, because it was... The quality was excellent earlier. Again, I'm not... My streams aren't gonna be... Yeah, I think I will stop. If I actually had it, if there was anyone else that did watch other than YouTube, which there weren't, I would say thanks for watching.
I thought I saw someone.
There was someone like earlier.
There was a guy at the start.
But they went a while ago.
Something.
They went a while ago though. But yeah. So yeah, that was kind of successful, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna stop streaming.